Okay, so this might be a little bit dramatic. I feel like I look too... So this is why I'm doing the no-bite. Now knowing how much. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Griselda, and today we got a little something different for you. Now, my content is normally coffee related, very heavy on the Nespresso because I have one. I think I'm hiding it. It's on this side. Nespresso. Like I mentioned in my previous videos, I wanted to branch out a little bit and try different brewing methods for coffee and just kind of broaden my coffee experience, I guess you could say. And so while I'm not going to stop talking about my Nespresso, it's right there, my little baby. I'm not going to stop talking about my Nespresso or sharing about coffee. I do think that I need to slow down. Let me explain. Underneath my coffee, like underneath this area behind me, these shelves, like all of these storage space down here, it is almost a third of a way filled with just coffee capsules, like sleeves. I have way too much coffee. I've ordered so much coffee the last probably 4 months. Like as soon as I started this channel, I just started ordering a lot more coffee. Nespresso, specifically virtual pods, because I only have the virtual line machine. And it has come to my attention as I'm like going through and making coffee every morning, going through my collection, is that I have way too much. That's my daughter. Hi baby. I have way too much coffee. And I'm gonna show you because I'm gonna count how many capsules, how many sleeves I actually have right now, because I am going to go on a no buy Nespresso. I'm going to guess that I probably have enough for at least 1 to 2 cups of coffee a day for the next couple of months. That's how much coffee I have. So I'm going to go through and count how many sleeves I have, how many loose capsules I have, and see how long it'll take me. Now, I do have one tiny little caveat to my no buy, is that I'm going to buy the Dolce double espresso. That I know I'm going to buy. I'm going to order, but I'm going to buy it by itself. I'm going to buy it only a sleeve of the Dolce, and I may end up having to drive to a boutique, which is not super far from me. I think the closest one is like 40 minutes away. So I will probably have to do that. I'll have to drive there so that I'm not tempted to add more, because normally when I order, I think the minimum is like $35 to get free shipping, and it's typically like next day or day after shipping for me at least. And it's easy to just say, well, let me start with this one sleeve or two, and then it escalates and I somehow get to $50 or $100 worth of coffee in a single order. So I'm going to not do that. I'm going to make my way and I'll vlog it. How about I vlog it just to keep myself accountable when Dolce does come out, which I think should be within the next week or two. Dolce will be coming out, and it's a double espresso. It's like the notes from what I've read, I think are very cereal, caramelly flavored, which is like my middle name because I don't have a middle name. I'm going to drive somewhere to a boutique. I'm going to figure that out and I'll vlog it, but I'm going to go to, because I haven't been to an espresso boutique in years. I haven't been to one in a while. So I'll do that. I'm gonna go to the boutique and just get that one sleeve, and that's it. That is my one thing, is I know I've been looking forward to Dolce. I was hoping it would come out in December, but it didn't, because I knew last month that I was going to do a no buy, because as like I mentioned, when I'm going to make my coffee every day, I have so many capsules now. I feel like I'm not taking the time to like really select which one I want. I'm just kind of like grabbing whatever. Like if it's an empty box, sometimes I'll go, I want like a double espresso, and I'll go and I happen to grab a coffee and I'm just like, whatever, I'll just do this coffee. So I want to challenge myself to use from within my own stock of coffee, because I just have so much. So let me show you. Like I mentioned, we use these for storage, and this is so ugly, but it is chock full, to the very top, full of coffee. And then when you open on this side, there's even more coffee that I'm just like throwing everywhere, along with just a bunch of random stuff. So let's start counting these. These are all the unopened sleeves. So I have 18 sleeves, 180 here. And then I also have all of these that are open. So I gotta count those. So give me a minute. I'm so sorry that you have to look at this, but it's so ugly. I gotta figure out a better way to organize this. I have over 100 capsules in here. I actually stopped counting. I think it's closer to 130. I have a lot of coffee here, as you can see, and a lot of coffee here. So this is why I'm doing the no buy. So as you can see, I have a little bit of a problem. I just have a lot of coffee. Too much coffee, some would say. It's probably a little over 300 single capsules. And so, you know, if I were to just have one single capsule a day, that would take me almost to the end of the year. That's not always the case. So sometimes I drink 2 coffees. Sometimes I drink 2 single espressos and make it like a double. So I'm going to give myself a 2-month no buy. And the reason why I say 2-month is because my stock, my inventory is probably going to go down a little bit. I plan for it to go down. I was thinking of doing a Nespresso giveaway or an espresso coffee giveaway when I hit 500 subscribers. So I'm going to do a giveaway when I hit 500 subscribers. And at that point, probably going to include several sleeves. Actually 5. I'm going to do 5 sleeves when I hit 500 subscribers. So that'll take away, you know, a little bit of the amount of coffee that I have. I have so much. I didn't realize I had that much coffee. I actually had never counted it. I knew that it was getting up there because the storage was getting like jam-packed full of coffee. Every time I placed an order, I would like hurry up and put it away. And now knowing how much just coffee that is unopened that I have is... Hi friends, I'm not sure what happened with the footage, so I wanted to make sure I give you a proper outro. So as you can see from my video so far is I am going to do a no buy for the next 2 months or so. And I plan on buying the double espresso Dolce when it comes out, probably just 1 sleeve. And I'll vlog my trip to the boutique whenever I do decide to go get it. But yeah, I just wanted to share all of this with you. I just want to challenge myself when it comes to coffee, making sure that I'm doing what's making me happy, and I am taking the time to really go through my inventory or my stock of coffee and pick something that makes me feel cozy and happy and is delicious, of course. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Hope you had a fantastic cup of coffee today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.